Hello, hello, lovelies. Let me move over here. There we go. Cubone might be a little fucked up right now. That is to say, the icon. I tried to fix him, but I accidentally fucked up the screen size, so it's not quite right. Hopefully he's close enough. Um, Hold on. We'll give that a moment. Okay. Um, I don't expect too many people to stop by today. Probably going to be a very slow stream, but for those of you watching on Twitch, we have Nightbot commands set up. So, if you would like to do certain things, you can. For example, /clip. A nice and simple way to get a clip made. How wonderful is that? And it'll recognize that I did it. So I don't have to, whenever I'm playing a game on PC, I can now close my browser, and it'll run a lot better. Let me reset this for a moment. I can turn all this off. Reset that. Okay, reopen that. And that should pop up in just a moment. But for now, I still haven't gotten the Mantis skin. I've got 2 days to do it. As well as apparently the Wolverine skin. It said complete event missions to earn the Wolverine skin. Did I misunderstand that? Not what I meant to click. Oh. Enter the gala and cast your votes for your gala star. And you get the patch costume for free. That's interesting. I'll have to check that out. How do I get out of here? Explore Krakoa, Hellfire Gifts, and Gala Star Vote. So what is Explore Krakoa? Complete 15 matches in quick match, competitive, or practice. Is it just in general? Okay. Heal 50,000 health and defeat 100 enemies. All of that's fine. That'll just take some time. I'll probably have to end up playing some support at some point. Let's go ahead, start the recording for now. Now, I do need to do some more duelist damage, as well as collect 2 more health packs and heal 30,000 damage. So we'll have to do those really quick. Those are both really, those are all 3 of them rather, are very easy. But mostly I want to work on some competitive, because we're still in Silver 3. And unfortunately, I'm not sure how much higher I'll be able to climb. Because, you know what, let me go ahead. Because I am kind of forced to play alone. That's not really ideal. Let me go ahead. Actually, I can just forward this. Moat. No. Check them out. Yeah, from Poison Vial. And what is GG's promo thing called? GG's server self promo. I thought that's what I put in. Oh well. All right. Yeah, that should work. So let's just check real quick. What is Rose's Garden? Oh, that's another streamer that I meant to talk to about collabing, and I totally forgot. Um, I need to. Aw. I need to be better about interacting with the people I talk to on Twitch and stuff, because as it stands, let's go ahead and turn that up. As it stands, I talk to these people and be like, yeah, we should hang out, we should collab and stuff, and then I never talk to them again. I'm I'm really bad at social media. And I consider stuff like this social media because at the end of the day, I'm socializing with media, or through media, rather. So, what else would you consider it, right? Um, I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm jumping right in. I need quite a few. I still need quite a bit in order to. Um, oh wait, what? I have so many points. When did that happen? Yeah, let's buy that skin real quick. Let's catch up. It's funny that I'm actually at the same point in the battle pass for this season as I am on PC, even though I've played so significantly much less PC. Galacta's favorite. Fort Knox. Ah, cock smuggler. Lovely. Alright. Kai Morales playing Spider-Man. Lord Spider-Man at that. Requesting Iron Man and Bruce Banner for Gamma Charge. We'll see. We do have a Hulk hands. Yuko Tico is requesting Iron Man and Bruce... Oh, that is the... Yeah, sorry. Iron Man and Bruce Banner. Well, we have a Magneto, so we'll say maybe on Hulk.
The only thing stronger than my skin is my mind.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright, hold on.
Remember, it is a formal affair, Namor. Shall I assume you'll be wearing a shirt?
That is what is expected of me, of course.
How disappointing.
Oh. That's hilarious. I've never actually heard, that interaction between Namor and Emma. I've heard interactions between Namor and Emma, but never that one.
I left the beaches of Krakoa for this. Ugh.
Can SB switch to Hulk, please? Who, what is SB? Oh, just somebody. That's a hard maybe. I'm trying to pull them over by distracting them.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Go for a pick-me-up.
Capture the mission area.
Alright. We'll play that off.
Healing would be helpful. I needed that more than I'll admit.
Lovely. You know what? I'll give them what they asked for. I'll play some Hulk. This isn't gonna go well, but I'll do it.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Wow. Alright. Oh, I can't hit him. Wow, that was pathetic. Off to a wonderful start. With playing like this, I'm going 0-2. This is actually horrible. If I want to be able to help them take, I need to get in there. Lovely. Alright. That didn't kill, but it helped. I had to back off. I can't fight that off. I love how it didn't matter. Like, we ran multiple ults and it meant nothing. I had to move out. It was that or die. I held for as long as I could, really. But we're unfortunately in a position where I can't hold them off.
Being a Hulk isn't so bad.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Science solves
Yeah,
problems.
sorry, Namor.
I am not guardian, but I feel a deep kinship with the mortals of Earth.
I knew you would make the right choice.
This
We could deal with another healer. I know we had a Jeff. I don't know if they changed to Moon Knight or not. No, I'm sorry, dude. That's not working. It's clearly not working.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Dude, I'm sorry.
Over before it even gets started.
the enemy is here.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Yeah, this feels better. Oh my god, that actually worked. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is working way better. I feel bad, but how did I miss that?
The god of thunder! My vigor returns. He has fallen.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. I can only stop him so much, you know? Yes, I should have gone for my power form instead for the rune instead of what I did, but there wasn't really much I could do about that. Probably not going to end up being a very long stream, unfortunately. Wow, that was pathetic. How did I miss? Nope. I'm sorry, I had to back off. I was gonna die. Wow. I really thought I could kill him, and I just missed every shot. Oh, this is unfortunate.
What battle can continue without Thor?
If the Magneto's not willing to play Bruce, I can't, unfortunately. I'm just not going to be able to do it.
Has passed the halfway point.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! This is real firepower!
What the hell? It just wouldn't... I was hitting the button. I was hitting the button for, I was hitting the button for the upgrade. Didn't work. Or, not upgrade, sorry, my ult. I hit my ult and it just didn't do anything. I hate when that happens. I was literally right there.
Behold the god of thunder!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Double kill. A little help, please.
Oh, I just need to hit some of these fucking shots.
Double kill.
Oh my god, taking out the fucking Thor was all I needed.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Nope. I'm good. Oh my god, I hit the button! Ah! I just didn't go up! Lovely. Well, that's it. We lost. I can't... We can't win another fight.
What battle can continue without Thor?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
That was everything I had. I swear to God, if he says something along the lines of like, oh, if you had picked Banner, it would have been fine. Yeah. Well, looks like we're going back to bronze tonight, gentlemen. Lovely. Not the best. But hey, I picked up 2 more things. Oh, cool. We actually got that one done. We don't have to do anything more with that. So literally all I need to do now is heal, and I'll be done with all the challenges I need. I don't think I've ever seen Tony. That's interesting. I like that. Alright, I'll have to read that later. Yeah, the rest is going to be healing, because the other ones require specific characters and stuff. My goal is just to make sure I have it all. But being able to just pick a healer and know that I'll be able to get it is really nice. One of my big goals is to work on my voice a little bit. So, if you watch some of my other streams, you'll know that I tend to go a lot higher and a lot, for lack of a better term, a lot more screamy. but I've been avoiding doing that. Give me one moment.
The White Queen always
30
gets
seconds
what she
before you
wants,
attack. Get ready.
at any cost.
Yeah, Twitch's numbers aren't reading properly. Alright. So we're currently running solo tank, which is doable,
Battle starts in
depending on the
5,
game, of course.
4,
Fart
3,
nuts.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
A shame my students aren't here to witness this lesson.
Something I've been trying to do is learn how to carry. Unfortunately, I'm only really able to do that as dive tanks because I can get in and out without worrying about my health. But if I'm playing somebody like Emma, wow. How unfortunate for you.
Double KO.
And this should be available in just a moment. Oh, it is available. Wonderful. I think it's going to be one of those kind of games.
It's yours.
I think, unfortunately, we are just going to sweep, and that sucks. That feels bad.
Here. This is the place to attack.
Wow. Player disconnected. Okay, well, that was probably our one good match of the night, unfortunately. That is very unfortunate. They got swept at the very beginning and decided they just weren't down for it, I guess. I don't even know what happened. I know I did a good chunk of damage to them because I knocked them into the wall, but it certainly wasn't like it was all me.
The higher the pressure, the more down.
I try not to confirm until I see some other people. Okay, we got a Dipus. Nothing else. If we get to 5 seconds, I'm confirming. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy to let them see that I'm playing Emma. But I won't confirm, just in case somebody else really wants to play her for some reason.
Darling.
30 seconds before you attack.
Okay.
You're Colossus's sister. He around anywhere?
I haven't seen him since Doom did this.
If we start losing, I'm dropping down to DPS. I will absolutely... Who can I play? Iron Man? Iron Man's pretty much the only one. Squirrel Girl.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm Hellfire Club royalty. This is beneath me.
Wow. I really just walked right at the Namor, huh? That's on me. I can't even be mad.
You can't be
Yeah, if this goes how I expect, I fully intend to be playing a different character very soon. Alright, let's focus on pushing the squirrel girl out of place. Alright. Let's drop that, and we'll just keep pushing forward. I don't know what's going on with the view counts right now. It's not reading them properly.
Did you even train for this? I suppose that helped. You did your part.
Yeah, really good push at the offset, but
Exquisite. You'll be safe, Susan.
Help get that vehicle to its destination. Double KO.
oh, we got a Loki now. Oh, we're set. Where am I being hit from?
Thank you.
Bring on the chaos.
We are undefeatable. Shake it up. No more squeaks.
Oh, yeah. They swapped up and we're set to go now. I'm staying back on the point. I'm not letting this become a problem for me.
Suppose that helped. Is that the best the oceans have to offer? Mental domination.
Alright. We're set to go.
Against your people anymore, and you paid the price.
Yeah, remind me to set a... Damn. There were just too many of them in one spot and I wasn't backing off. So that's on me. But not that big of a deal, I suppose. I can absolutely work with that if I have to. Unfortunately, it does look like this is going to be a very short stream, as nobody is here. And it's just not doing me any good, unfortunately. No reason to create a problem for myself with the analytics. Oh, good. The,
These pieces of yours disgust me. Now your arm is as broken as your mind.
I don't feel like it, actually.
We are undefeatable.
Yeah, in hindsight, that wasn't the best idea. I'm doing the thing I always do. I'm trying to dive tank this, and I need to stop, or else I'm going to be in a lot of trouble.
Queen's reign isn't over.
So, very easy for me to just back off and chill out. Play it safe. Don't let them get into my head.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Alright, the Moon Knight is really the biggest issue I'm running into. So let's focus on taking that, and see what I can do about the Namor.
You did your part, I suppose. You might want to look over here.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Alright, that's fine. That worked out very well, actually. Alright, I don't know why you would just stand in that, but it's fine, I guess.
Render me assistance.
This beast can save New York. We must protect it on its journey. Gone. And already forgotten.
Alright. We'll go ahead and do that to maintain my power level. That way, when I run into somebody, looks like it didn't matter. There's just nobody here. I held on to that for as long as I could. I believe I've got a roughly 5-second window before I have to worry about going into diamond form. I'm happy to build some charge off of your thing. That's fine. You don't know how to play this character. Whoops. I was so focused on the Hulk, I forgot to pay attention to the rest of the team. Not that big of a deal, though. Still, though, running 21-4. I'm definitely carrying, but I'm not hard carrying. Everybody else is playing their part. I'm just always making sure to be present. And that's resulting in me getting a lot of kills. It's not so much that I'm overpowering them, it's that I'm contributing a lot. No. Oh. Nope. Damn it. I really felt like there was a thing down there. Is there just a platform? Because neither of them died, and both of them should have. Unfortunately, unless we get put into overtime, we're going to have a bit of a difficult time pushing that. It might be worth it to play some Ben. Oh, I am having a hard time pushing through them. They held that choke very thoroughly. I don't know. Perhaps. Oh, we're running triple sup. Well, we're not anymore, but we were. And it was mostly to help deal with me. Alright. Running a more even team comp now. We'll run some Thor. And should... I said Ben, and we might switch to Ben if we have to, but for now... I will dare... What was it? I will tear the very gates of hell to save Asgard. I'm going to guttural. I'm not going... He really sits down here in a very comfortable, bassy voice. I love Travis. I love him to death. He's so good. But I'm trying to sound more like this in my average cadence. Because I find it less grating than my usual voice. My partner certainly does. So I'll be focusing on this a little bit. What was that, me? Yeah, let's deal with that. This is ridiculous. This is not how I'm losing. This is so stupid. The Hulk literally ran past everybody, and without me there, they just fell apart. Oh my god. Like, I get so frustrated when it is purely a team issue. My team is being stupid. I'd love to base it on anything else, but I can't. That was my team being stupid. There is no better way to look at that. Yeah, I'm just getting absolutely folded, because there's too much to deal with. I've got to take out the Namor. The Namor and the Moon Knight are going to be a big problem, because they're running 29 and 30 right now, whereas I'm running 24. But I'm going to be so disappointed if after everything we lose this, because I put so much effort into the first round, and I was playing quite well, actually, and now we might lose this because this is so dumb. I literally just got locked down and told no. Like, put to sleep by the Mantis, grabbed by the guy, and then mutilated. This is incredibly frustrating. I can't stop dying. Like, that's all that's going to come of this, is I'm just going to keep dying. Because I cannot push past them. Alright, I need to deal with them. Alright, I really gotta deal with the Mantis. Please, where is the Mantis? Oh, cool. I don't even have my thing. Oh my god. It was so dumb, because I kept pressing a button that wasn't off of cooldown yet. I literally just let that happen. I'm so frustrated that we could potentially lose this just because I am solo tanking. I don't know how else to look at it.
You stop them in their tracks.
Was that the Loki? Probably. Alright, where is Moon Knight? I gotta stay away from the Emma right now. If I can just distract her, that'd be ideal. Yeah. That's unfortunately just it. Yeah. The Mantis is the problem. Every time I make any kind of move, the Mantis is there. Look at our team's deaths. That's just...
There's still a chance to stop them.
It's impassable. You see that? Just how my health just faded. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't make a difference this way. I could try some cap, but this is an unfortunate situation where it's just team diff, unfortunately. This is ridiculous. How did he... You can kill with that? Yeah. Unfortunately, we just need to hold them for another 3 minutes in one spot. It's entirely possible for us to do. We could absolutely hit a choke later and be able to do it then. But doing it as we are is just not going to happen. I need a team here. Jeff, move out. This is so dumb. The Moon Knight knew exactly what he was doing. He just needed to pull me out. And I didn't want the Jeff to come after me. I could have gotten back out, and I would have backed. I did. But then the Jeff was there, and I needed to try and defend the Jeff, and that got me killed. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Yeah. Nope, that's it. Full game. The whole game meant nothing. So much time spent, and they just pushed through us with no effort. No matter what I tried to do. Moon Knight diff. Like, he was just constantly in the middle of his supports, so I couldn't kill him. I tried. I tried everything I could. I really am just not allowed to win competitive lately. But I know I'm probably going to get paired with a lot of the same people again, but I just don't care. Actually, I should probably just stop streaming. I'm running at 1 viewer. Nobody's watching. So what's the point? Although, it doesn't really make much difference. We'll do one more. But this is a waste of time. I don't even care. Just whatever people see. What are people running? Y'all, please. For the love of God. I don't want a solo tank. I don't. Why am I alone? Constantly. I'm not getting to gold this season, unfortunately.
But I can afford everything else.
This is gonna suck.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I know there's a way for me to check who is currently in the stream, but I have no idea how to do it.
I don't mean it that way. You just mean a lot to a lot of people.
How? Dude.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, we're fucked. Our Lord Spider-Man killed himself at the beginning of the match. Unless that was intentional for some fucking stupid reason.
Another unsuspecting foe. I was fine, but thank you. Mental domination.
Oh, both of their tanks are down. That's progress.
Break you.
Alright. That could have gone significantly worse. I'm just gonna put that up there and see what happens.
I found one of them.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Dude, I literally can't even see him.
Look who's here. I was fine, but thank you.
Fucking Spider-Man. Alright. Well.
You owe me one.
I played so badly that I got kicked into a bot lobby. I'm fairly certain that's what's happened. Like, look at these plays. Tell me this isn't a bot lobby. This is so dumb.
We do not surrender. Some rejuvenation would be nice.
Like, they walked out here, got stuck on a wall, and got immediately killed by me. There's no way they're not a bot. I'm so frustrated. I've been doing so badly, I got kicked into a bot lobby. Look, I'm doing it now. I'm still doing it. We just used a goddamn ult to stop. Come on. Move on me. Whatever, man. Alright. Altogether, this was a stupid game. There's a lord... Yeah, man? I'm happy to just give them a moment. I just wasted my ult. No, I didn't. It didn't take it. Didn't matter, because fucking Star-Lord auto wins, but whatever. I can't believe that. After all of that, they're actually going to manage to push into the next round. What happened? They got one good push and we're done. They don't even have so... Like, they're down a team member. They literally got one good push where they burned all of their ults, and now we have to do this for another fucking 2 minutes. Are you kidding me?
It feels like the spirit of the city just faded away.
Oh! No! The fucking Star-Lord literally just happened upon me when I had no health. So he just gets a free kill. That's so fucking stupid. Ugh. This is unbearable. They're dog shit, and it doesn't matter because they've got the last... literally the last second. I still have my ult because I got cheated out of using it. We're really going to spend the rest of this fucking game doing this. This is dumb.
I found one of them.
I dare you, motherfucker. Make a push on me.
Us against the world! Hurricane incoming! Co-op time!
They're on your tail.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Down to 30 seconds.
Yeah, the Star-Lord got to it. Their DPS are the only ones trying.
I suppose that helped.
Damn it. That was my one chance to get the Spidey. Or not. And I apparently just wasted the second chance I had to get the Spidey. Like, their Spidey's not great. 4 and 7, but still. Jesus.
You get away with it.
The current score is 0-2. things up, including which side you're on.
Alright, let's just cheat. Fuck it.
Higher the pressure,
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
Round 2, go! Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Why did foreskin autofill? Hang on a minute. What? What?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Dude, it wasn't a diss. Like, you guys are down a member. Great.
I am strengthened for battle.
Cool. Do we just win now? Like, y'all, I'm sorry, but
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Surely sterner challenges await.
like this is stupid. And
Final score 2-1.
really, it just kicked me out. It's fucking stupid. Twice? Oh my god. Let me talk. Whatever. God, that sucked. Well, nobody's watching the stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and call that. I'm just gonna play some on my own and just work up for a bit, but no reason to keep my interaction rate so low. Normally on Tuesdays this game does better, but today nobody cared.